Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Colorado State Rams, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the California Golden Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rams offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Keeps looking downfield. Finds his big tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So California's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got two studs in the back.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air. It's Avila. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Rams! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Can anyone catch him? And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the 30-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Unloads it downfield. Touchdown, Golden Bears! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Hendricks. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to move the chains, they throw it complete to the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The give to the back. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Takes a snap, wants to throw. They're bringing heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado State.
His defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
21, Cal 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden you're...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Avila. Got his man in the middle. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the 1st half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Makes the grab. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Rams have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass, it's Hendricks. Looking to scramble. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Rams have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The Rams are threatening in the red zone. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw. He's got it on the move. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
3rd down play from the gun. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. You're down close to the end zone. Ball's going to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly, and they were on the same page on that TD.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Swings it out to his running back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Avila. Moving out of the pocket. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to get the first through the air. It's on target and complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going up top on first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Trying to escape and get it himself. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. And the Golden Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback will audible. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it at the tag. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Brooks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They're trying to get to him, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man, it's Avila. Looking to buy time. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Grabbed over the middle, it's Otis. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The give out of the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's inside the 10. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big... It's up a fourth down. And the Rams want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, looking to pass. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground. A first down for the offense. The give to the lone running back. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Trying play action. Fires it down the seam. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Rams with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Hendricks. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Rams are flying down the field. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll try to power it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. This defense trying to stand. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the route is on.
And it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
Colorado State, 35.
He'll bring it out. It's long. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something. Put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Avila. He's right on target. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd down coming up after the completion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And they got him for the sack. This is a 3rd and long. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Grabbed in the middle, it's Otis. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. He has 89 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Hendricks. He lobs one high down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play. Make the connection. The Rams come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. This offense is aggressive on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. Defend. Too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. Free yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, and yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the 2nd half to get back in this game?
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They're working that left side. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Touchdown Rams! And the pummeling has started. Flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Line gets set. First down. They'll leave it with the lone back. They work that running game down to...
With the carry.
Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Hits the spin cycle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense set for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
A little release to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're 3 for 4 on 4th down in this one, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. He now has 111 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, Colorado State! And the beatdown has ensued.
Colorado State.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
49, Cal 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important.
Oh, look out! The 20, inside the 10. Goal line and gets the touchdown, but Way too little, way too late, but they still do count it for 6. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Well, jet sweep pass. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Sexton. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense finally makes the stop at... Run and good gain. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
56, Cal, 14.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Otis. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The DBs will back off a bit. Scanning the field, it's Avila. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find... something that works. Find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Looking for a productive play on first down. motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to pass it on second down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. One more play to pad the stats.